Oh, it probably just was never relevant, I guess. You're good, let's go. It's time for everybody's favorite prologue. Let's make sure that Live Split's actually gonna listen to me. Hey, listen, let's go. The realtor is literally me. Me from a different reality. Just ghosted though? That's not cool. Did you call them? Kendall. Okay, bye, Kendall. We do love prologue though. I'm wondering how long I want to run no major sequence breaks, because like I am having fun with this category, but I'm also kind of itching to get back to Sunshine. Sunshine is fun and hard. And I have a lot more room for improvement in that game, basically. Oh, fair, fair. Can we do prologue only runs? What do you think all that stop and swap was? No, but legit, there is a prologue IL. That sounds awful to actually do, but you just say no leave. Honestly, don't blame you. Dude, I think one of my favorite comments, me saying honestly made me think of this, but one of my favorite comments from the Reddit thread that I did about Stop and Swap was somebody who was just like, I don't think I know enough to know what I need to ask questions about. Or something like that. And I was just like, yeah, honestly, fair. Goomba King run. Oh, you have to intentionally die to Goomba King? Oh my god. That would be pretty funny. Oh my god, you know what? Optimally? Oh god, though, if you really wanted to push that... Oh no, you would have... At least on N64. I guess on VC you could... On VC you can skip Goomba and still fight Goomba King, right? So optimally you do that on probably Wii or Wii U. And do Goombario, and do like the block skip or whatever. And then die to Goomba King. That sounds awful. What's up, James? We are not going to do chapter 5 30 times, only one time. That is correct. This is a very understandable run. Honestly, if we didn't... This almost feels like what a speedrun of this game would have been like before BHS was found. I mean, we do BHS in this run, but like before it was found, this has a very similar flow to what I imagine an old any % run would be. That's something I need to do one of these times. Go back and just like watch the any % world record for the oldest, like the oldest any % run for this game that we have video of. That'd be cool. That was a good run. I mean, I'd be down. I would be first, true. Blindfolded run 2.0. 2 games, 1 control. I don't know about all that. Let's be sure the place you're living in are not respectful every time. Dang. I've never dealt with realtors, like, at all. But that's because I've never bought a house, nor have I ever looked to buy one. But honestly, like, back to the Goomba King, die to Goomba King, that would be a meme pretty much on the same tier as, like, Soap Cake, right? Just something funny happened in the speedrunning community, and then eventually a run was made about it. It feels weird if I did it myself, though. World record history of Paper Mario? I'm never gonna make one of those. Someone else can try. There's a lot of stuff to, there's a lot of sensitive topics to dance around with that. And plus we're missing a lot of videos. Like a lot of world records, especially ones where it was like, this was the first run to do BHS or something like that. Like there's no video proof. So it's a lot less exciting. You just rather not, yeah. It would be something. Like, I think all of Rob Dog's old any % records just have no video proof. And usually he was the one to do a trick, like, the first time. Thank you for the good luck, guys. Hey, what's up, Mark? What's up, Abysssoft? I mean, yeah, Abysssoft, if you or somebody else wanted to, I would certainly be down to, like, offer what help I could. I probably wouldn't be much help, though, because I am no Pape history buff. I've only been around since... I've only been aware of Pape speedrunning since 2017, so, like, I wouldn't be able to... Other than looking at a document, I wouldn't be able to tell people what had happened, but... Oh, you're talking about renting? Oh, okay. Oh, still though. After your 10 cap hallway. Dude, that's insane. I haven't looked at it very closely. I think people might be miscalculating the odds slightly, but it's still insanely rare. Might be rarer than a 20 cap blooper. Which is the highest anyone's ever gotten on blooper. A short bit. You've been around longer than I have, at the very least. I'm like a millennial Pape speedrunner. There's a few generations before me, but there's also the Zoomers. Next year, okay. Well, yeah, I mean, like, if you ever do want to do a video like that, like, I am certainly down to help and could definitely... I mean, you know more people than me in the Pape community, though, so you don't necessarily need to go through me, but either way. I do always get a kick out of, every so often, it'll usually happen a couple times a year, someone, like, completely random will just come in and, like, ask about making a world record history video, and, like, ask if there's a list, like a spreadsheet of runs, and we have one. We have a spreadsheet of all, like, the old 80% world records and videos and stuff, and, like, notable things about them. And so we give it to them, and then we never hear from them again. I'm old, dude. You got a 19 cap? Okay. I know I've gotten a 20 cap. I've actually gotten a 20 cap on blooper twice, and I know Red Falcon has also gotten a 20 cap, and he did it before I did. But... Oh no, we're just like, yeah, we have it. But then they just disappear. I mean, it's completely valid. Like, making world record history videos are super popular on YouTube. I can't knock anybody for trying to make a video about it, you know? Yeah, 20. Actually, it is theoretically possible to hit a 101 cap on every single enemy in the game. The odds of it happening are, like, you know, the odds of hitting... I don't know the exact odds, but I imagine the odds of hitting a 101 cap on Final Bowser are more likely than, you know, like maybe Dream could get it, but... Super time consuming? Yeah, there's, like, you're just dealing with a lot of facts. So I could see that. You say there is no spreadsheet, and they say, okay, bye. No. Easy. First try. Gamer. Dude, why is this coin... Oh, that was interesting. But, why is that coin the worst, usually? Dude, I almost, like, stop and swap. I have muscle memory for stop and swap, dude. I was trying to... I almost didn't get the last coin. You have to, like, delay holding left. And for stop and swap, I was just holding left the whole time, because, like, get to the fire flower faster. I don't need the coin. Yep, yeah, that's exactly what I was saying a little bit ago, Audio. How's it going? Why having a menu up through a loading zone crashes with a nice colorful screen? I mean, if we don't know why, I'd say it probably is. Run out of RNG values eventually. Yeah, I would honestly be surprised if a chain of RNG values that even worked even exists. You know? Only have a U32 to work with. Yeah, fair. Dude, imagine Sleepy. That'd actually be hilarious. Oh, do you really, Mark? Yeah, you gotta get the timing for the analog stick down for sure. I maybe could have made that. Es possible. Oh, I still haven't changed my desktop audio. Oh my god. I was not sure if I could make that. That was almost bad. Okay, hang on. What'd I say it was? It was -9, right? Alright, oh god. Well, I have it muted right now. What? Do almost 20. Yeah, it just comes with practice. How's the evening? The evening is good. I just finished, I did like a... I'm a React streamer now. No, I like watched back my GDQ run, and then after that I watched back the original stop and swap run that I did. Back with the old OOT method. And then now I'm doing a run. So I'm having a good time tonight. Okay, desktop audio should be good enough. Oh, I could have just hit Control-Z. I am not in the habit of being able to undo things in OBS. I constantly forget that that's even an option. Because it's only been a feature for a couple months now, right? No, I didn't even upgrade right away, so. And you know I'm actually doing a run right now? Well. I mean, the input display is matching up, and so far it's matched up with everything in the run, so. You were surprised. Oh, yo, it would have been. That makes sense. Yeah, trying to get that all set up right away. Oh, no, okay, yeah, no, that's a cool category. I know that one is, like, pretty popular of a category to run. Ugh. Yo, I wonder... Has anyone defeated Goomba King more times than me? Probably. Probably Glower. Actually, no, I'm sure a lot of people have fought him more than me. But only speedrunners. That was weird, I almost messed that up. A custom CL. Ooh, nice! That is cool. Yeah, they do the same thing for GDQ. And I actually had to get that set up because I was a backup runner. I had a backup run of all bosses Paper Mario at AGDQ back in January. And so I had to do like the tech setup and everything. And so I already had all that ready. They used the exact same client for SGDQ. And so I just was like, crop it for OOT. Okay, cool, I'm done. Everything else is already set up. No! Fix your own issues, dang. I am a master at stealing things, so I could just be stealing inputs from a previous run. Well... Dude, I don't... Speedrunning is, like, so largely based on the honor system. But with tools like, for instance, Ocarina of Time, you know, their practice ROM and it having macros... Dude, I wonder if they have ways to tell that I don't know about to like, other than, you know, the splash screen and stuff, but to tell if there's a macro being run, because you can hide all the visuals that it adds. Like, you can hide the input display, you can hide the, like the little pause and record symbols and the frame counter. Nobody's that good. Yeah, but you could just like, you could basically just put together some ILs that you did, you know? Mix in some mistakes here and there that are believable. Yeah, just make a bad one, exactly. But I guess if you... I don't know. With OOT, it's probably more difficult because that game has so much more safe warping. And so I don't know if there's an easy way to keep the you certainly can't get rid of the like the a GZ version without building your own version. So I guess you just have to have you'd have to want to cheat and also have a pretty specialized set of knowledge and be able to figure out how GZ works. So I'm stealing your cheating idea. Require a hard reset. Yeah. So stuff where you have to reset would definitely be a lot harder. But I mean, there are OOT runs, especially a lot of the newer SRM ones that don't require resets. So time to cheat. I actually don't know. They do it. I don't know how they do. I actually don't know how they add the intro, like splash thing to the splash screen that says GZ and what version and the GitHub link and all that. I don't know how they add that in GZ. They don't do it the same way I do. I like tried searching around and couldn't find the code for it. But I probably just wasn't looking in the right places. Actually, I have a comment in my code about how jank it is, the way that I do it is. But it works. Which at the end of the day is the most important thing, right? Easy. Time to put off more schoolwork. Man, GZ is so similar to FP, but it's also so different in a lot of like key ways. Oh, I just got my first email from Justin. Hello, JCogCog. It is I, your good friend Justin Minato. I was wondering if you may possibly like to partake in watching episode 5 of Loki on the streaming service known as Disney+. If you would like to, I would be interested in partaking in the viewing party within the Discord server known as K&D within channel When's Unmute. Also, I wish you much quickness within your speedrun of Paper Mario for the Nintendo 64 on this fine July evening. Wait, it's not even signed sincerely? How do I know when this email ends? If I wasn't streaming, I'd write a proper email response. But yes, yeah, I would like to. We didn't end up watching it last night because I think because Ice wanted to watch it, but by the time I joined call, he was about to go to sleep. So, but yeah, I'm down to watch. Yeah, Cloud. That's why I never added you to watch because Ice wanted to watch. He said we could watch without it, but I could tell that he didn't want us to. So I was like, no, we'll wait. He did what? Ice. Okay, you know what? Oh wait, no. You meant before. I thought you meant he did 5. Okay, I knew that. I knew that. That was okay. But he rewatched with us though, didn't he? I feel like. Maybe not. I forget. Also, how's it going, Justin? I didn't give a proper hello. Working on the badge grip thing. Oh, really? Dang. Yeah, programming is fun whenever you're working on something that you enjoy. Can confirm. Can be very distracting. I'm glad to hear it. I am doing well, yeah. I just finished rewatching my GDQ run and then the first stop and swap run that I did back in February, like whenever it had never been done before. So that was a good nostalgia trip. I got to correct my old bad opinions about where the run should start. You know. Yeah, I guess we're all caught up then. Cloud and I are caught up too. Finally. Wait, how much longer until Black Widow comes out? Isn't it like later this week or something? Oh, really, Lennon? Nice. Todd, get over here. What are you doing? Thank you. That might be too high. Yep. Is that too high again? No. Okay, whatever. Kind of slow. Kind of cringe. And live split didn't split. Sick. I love live split. Well, did I even touch anything on my computer? Why would that not work? Oh, and on Disney Plus. Okay. You probably have to pay like more than a theater, right? How's it frame early? Daily reminder that I need to downgrade live split to before it was giving me issues. Probably 30. I mean, it kind of makes sense because at that point, like, multiple people can be watching. So I get it. Take your C compiler away from you. Wait, why are we adding woofer? Oh, because live split. I don't know for sure if it's live split though, because I think I upgraded live split and OBS around the same time. And I feel like it usually, I usually get issues from OBS stealing my input, basically. Like preventing global hotkeys. So I don't know which one it actually is. I mean, technically I could let him. Or I could try at least. I mean, live split is open source. But... Yo, I still haven't skipped it. Okay, there we go. Just program it, forehead. Only half a joke? Okay. I feel like I've peeked at live split's code before, but I've never... It's written in what? C#, probably? I've written barely any C#, so I'd have to figure out how that works and get a development environment set up and all that good stuff. Yo, what's up, Shiro? Hey! Yes, they were! Glad you enjoyed it, dude. Twas a good run. It is C#, okay. Hey, I mean, I've barely used it, but apparently C# is pretty good. 4-2-4. That's probably what, the second worst pattern you can get after 4-1-4. Oh, because you don't know it. Oh. I'm pretty sure the language is most similar to is Java, but like I said, I barely know anything about it. I've only used it a little bit because I used Unity for a project in college, and Unity uses C#, but... I don't know. And I say similar to Java in the sense that it's like entirely class-based. Like everything is a class. And I think everything is passed by reference. Is that right, Sleepy? Oh, it was written in C#. Oh. I thought you were... I like half read your message before I responded. I thought you were going to say you were writing stuff in it, but... Never mind. Unless you actually know. I mean, Bug Fables was written in Unity, so Bug Fables was written in C#. You know? What about C flat? Yo, hot, tasty sandwich. Thank you for the tier 1 sub, and welcome to the Rookery. Enjoy the emotes and stuff. I feel like I need a different tagline at the end of that besides enjoy the emotes and stuff, but I haven't... Okay, Spike Goomba, you were in a wild spot there. But yeah, I have no idea what else I'd say. And stuff. I mean, there is other stuff. Yeah, it would be Adam. Oh wait, that means that it already exists because B is a programming language. I don't know like anything about it other than it came before C. Perhaps plug the Discord? Maybe. Well, maybe. I don't know. I could. That is a thing though. I should probably at least have that written in my info somewhere. Like that's a thing. If anybody wants to be able to use my emotes anywhere, literally anywhere in Discord, and you have a sub to me, all you have to do is like connect your Discord, like join my Discord and then connect your Twitch account if you haven't already. And then you'll just like automatically be able to use my emotes in Discord in any channel. So that's a cool thing. Exclamation point Discord, by the way. What's up, Tony Rock? What does no major sequence breaks do the glitchless doesn't? A lot of things. Like you're about to see one of the glitches up ahead, but basically we'll do any glitch that we can that doesn't skip an entire chapter, more or less, or a partner, or the other stuff that command says. Yeah, there's a lot of glitches in this category actually. Like I'm about to do staircase skip here. Boom. That's not allowed in glitchless because out of bounds. An entire new can of worms? Oh, really? With that room or something else? XNA and Monocle. Oh, that's the first I've ever heard of those. Okay. Also, the door stays open like that, which is great. Same time by skip. Oh yeah, let's just skip power bounce. Oh, okay. I mean, I kind of expected if it was gonna happen, it was gonna happen right after GDQ, but well, I'm intrigued. Honestly, if you need something, if you have a decently high confidence of anything that you need tested, like I'm not opposed to just killing this run and testing stuff, but although right now the run's like decent, so I don't want to kill it yet. Okay, let's not mess up the pit this time. I completely botched it yesterday. Like the very last bomb thing, and then at that point it was like, well, see ya, PB. Don't have to kill the run, alright. Well, especially if the run's bad. If the run happens to be really bad and you have like a decent lead and need console testing, I'm not opposed, necessarily. What? Euthanasia, I was like, what? Yo, sandwich. Saw my GDQ run? Yes, it was so much fun. I'm glad so many people enjoyed it. But welcome. But I'll have you know, Lennon, I am neither youth nor am I from Asia, so I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, I did just make the stupidest joke ever. Claude and I both did it. Beautiful. Alright, come on for strike. Nice. True. Then you immigrated. Nice. Should I be doing the bomb right there? I think I should be doing the bomb right there. I don't know if it really matters which order though. Probably doesn't. Alright, that was good. What, just youth in Asia or something? Bomb Betty. Nice, good RNG. Okay, let's not mess this up. I know what to do. Oh, nice PAL block. I don't really need that. Oh! Okay. The PAL block threw me off, man. I wasn't prepared. Still, I did that well enough. Good enough. This is going to be a huge gold. It doesn't deserve to be, but it's going to be. Because I only just started using the pit split yesterday. Accept the gift. I don't need it though. I don't know what I'd even use it for. Yo, a gold though. 39 seconds. How does he do it? Oh, shoot. I miscounted for some reason. Oh, okay. I thought I missed that, but I did not. Oh, that was so clean. What the heck? I've gotten all of them at once. I think one time ever. That's probably the second best coin spread and grab I've ever had there. Although I remember the last time, whenever I got like all the coins at once, what did I do? I immediately made some kind of mistake. I don't remember what it was though, but that was really, really good. What the heck? After all these years. And then time to fail pie jumps. Imagine. Dang it. The second one was super slow, but the first one was really fast. Maybe. What if I did? What if I was just stockpiling good RNG for this run before? You know, some good old RNG buffering. Totally a thing that exists. Let's jump up every stair. Dang it. Sloppy. Not like this, dude. No, they can't get it because, dude, you know what? It keeps happening. I keep getting uncapped. I keep doing a 5 bounces on Lackey uncapped, which is like stealing all the all the RNG, stealing all the good RNG for no Peach Warp runs where you actually need a 6 or 7 cap. Because it's only I think a 6 cap is like a 30-ish% chance, and a 7 cap is about a 10% chance on Huff. Not as sure about the 6 cap. Pretty sure about the 7 cap, though. Oh my god, that was funky. It's the only word I got for it. Funky. Alright. No level up, grab all the coins, go fight Koopa Bros. Imagine if that was a real thing, though, where you could intentionally store up good RNG for later. That would actually kind of suck. Because then you would have to just suffer through bad runs to build up the good RNG for later. I'm glad that's not a thing. It's a whiskey cat. Okay, is everybody ready for a banger? Because it's almost here. No, not really. I mean, no. I don't know, it's such an absurd hypothetical anyway. I don't know how you'd like actually analyze that or something. Finger RNG or brain RNG, please. That'd be nice. Here we go. Banger alert. Yeah, if you figure it out, definitely let us know. I really do wish this fight was longer. That's all the farther we get. Also, I am losing a lot of time to my gold. Interesting. I think my splits are just... Yeah, I think it's just from adding the split. That's not like a real gold. I'll have to clean my sum of best at some point. Much gamer. Just canceling all the time from the last one. It's going to be a gold and it's going to be plus. I mean, we're ahead of PV, so that's cool. Clean sum of best gets rid of... So you know how if you skip a split and then you, if you split on the next one, you can get like a gold that's just the best you've done those two combined, but it doesn't know like the in-between stuff? It keeps track of those. Live split still keeps track of those, so cleaning them gets rid of them, and just keeps the individual splits. It might do more than that, but I know it at least does that. Yeah, like if you add splits and then, I don't know, live split golds, especially when skipped or added splits get added into the mix, kind of confuse me. But basically, if I at any point am like, this is a really weird gold and I don't understand, I'll usually just go in and clean sum of best and it usually fixes it. What's up, Mex? Thank you. You're very sleepy. All right. Well, if you fall asleep, you should probably get some sleep. After getting new golds, I mean, so if you clean sum of best, it'll always ask you, like, if there is actually something to clean, it will start giving you prompts about like, you have a gold here that's better than this in this section, and it'll like name the splits. I can't remember the exact wording it does, but it'll ask you for like confirmation and stuff. To mere mortals, right? Yo, what's up, Ray? Thank you for the good luck. And like if you're unsure, you can always save your splits and then check stuff. And then if it does something weird, load them back. So that's nice. Yeah, my sum of best is probably inaccurate here. Also, keep meaning to start this earlier around this part, but let's get some preds in. I kind of do too, Sleepy. There's probably somewhere in the like the file itself, if you open it manually, that you can edit it, but I don't know how that works. But guess what the bad shop is gonna be in the chat? Potentially win a gift sub if you do not have one. If you get it exactly right. And even if you don't, you can still win points towards being a VIP in the chat next month. Dude, I almost grabbed the honey syrup that I don't need. Oh, really? Okay. So you'd have to like fake a complete run. Makes sense. And yeah, that'd be very hard to fake. And especially in a way that wouldn't like affect, you know, average and all that good stuff. Yeah, that number won't quite work. All right, so Thunderbolt first. Oh, no? I still don't know why I had like an extra Thunderbolt in my run yesterday. Never went back and looked either. All kinds of wax that. Yeah, I believe it. Sounds about right. All right, will we get first try speedy spin though? Ooh, Plaid's changing his mind? Alright. Last call for Preds. Get those guesses in. What will it be? All right. And Preds are up. Yo, first try. That is a 3-2-4. I'll enter it in a second. Did anyone do 3-2-4? Oh, yo, you got it. Let's go. GG. Hang on. It'll properly thank you in a second. Yeah, you got the right badges, Pledge. Okay, 3-2-4. Boom. Congratulations, Hot Tasty Sandwich. I only gift out, dude, so far everybody who's won Pred since I switched to doing Pape ones has already had a sub. Dang. Not gifting anybody subs. But, congratulations. Yeah, that puts you in second so far. You got a boy, let's go. Oh yeah, that's so unfortunate. Yeah, you could have been gifted a sub, I'm sorry. That is unfortunate. Oh well. It'd be like that sometimes, I guess. People have asked me before about like having one that you can cash in at some point. That's just so... That'd be just so hard to properly keep track of. I don't know. Would be good in theory though. If you could like get one and then redeem it later or something. Yeah, it would be a whole system. Not necessarily something that I couldn't do, but something that would be like a lot of work for, you know, not that much, not that payoff, that much payoff. Yeah, basically Savage. Like, yeah, I'd honestly also be kind of worried about that. Maybe I'd put something like you have to use it within 2 months or something like that. I don't know. I'm probably not going to do it regardless, but I'm just thinking about it. Well, yeah, and if I was going to do it, I would definitely have Goombadio handle it. But that's like a whole nother system I need to program. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't be... I don't know. It's more than I want to, especially since I'm probably not even going to be running Pape for that much longer before I go back to Sunshine. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Lai. Or wait. I didn't properly read what you said, Lai. I just saw Sunshine and assumed you said what I was thinking, but I don't think you did. Towards VIP points, if you do primarily Sunshine that month. Man, I wish the point systems for Sunshine and Paper Mario were compatible. You just, like, you win points at such a different rate that it's like, I don't know. Yeah, you said half of what I was thinking. Yeah, also true, Pledge, also true. Because, like, it's much more likely to win in Paper Mario, so. Nice. Man, and I was surprised about that golding yesterday, and I just beat that gold. I really don't know where I'm saving time, but okay. Must just be from better movement. Oh, I will read that in a second. First, I have to do Buzzar skip. That might be the fastest I've ever done Buzzar skip. That was really good. What the heck? Yo, yummy meals served on a plate. Us meeting must have been fate. He has so many great qualities, you can't just pick one trait. When I look back on finding his stream, it's my favorite date. Yo, how's it going, Bum Tingle? It's fine though, it's fine though. I find the time. Paper Mario has a lot more downtime than Sunshine, so. There is definitely time. And in a lot of places, like the timing on my spins doesn't really matter much. Since, you know, the spacing just works out for the loading zones that I can literally do movement without looking at the screen. They are very friendly, that is true. How's it going, Titania? Oh god. You're not even wrong, that's just so much more work. But that would be a good system. Like legit, probably, I would think. So much more work than just checking. Is it within X number of seconds? Yes? Points. No? No points. But it would be better long term. Don't need to integrate. Still something like that. Discrete data points. Yeah, that would work. Man, it's like, it's not even that it would be that much more complicated. Part of it is like, I'm scared. I'm not scared. I don't want to touch the Preds code if I don't have to, because I wrote it so long ago. And whenever I look at it, I'm just like, I barely remember what I was thinking. Why is this function never called? What is happening here? And I'm like, I don't want to break it. It works. Oh, true. That would work, wouldn't it? And like, I have it set up in a way where I'm like, I have an overall Preds class that has like, you know, it's an abstract class and has all the right methods. And then I have different Preds classes that are implementing the Preds for different games. Right now it's just Sunshine and Pape. And it's like actually a really good system, but I forget exactly how it works and I'd have to sit down and try and figure it out again. You have to go and Fetus Farmer. That is the name. No problem. A crazy person wrote it. True though. Imagine reading code you wrote more than 5 minutes ago. The only person who can write good code is you right now. You 5 minutes ago? That was a horrible coder. Wrote garbage code. Actually, that's a lie. There's no such thing as good code. It's all bad. Still writes garbage code. Coding well is hard. Coding well in a way that it can be understood by either someone else or you in the future, also very hard. Well, this is going all right. Much better than yesterday. That is somebody else. And all of writing bad code that works, that's a problem for future JCOG. Who cares about him? Guess how long prologue will take? That's less fun though. I don't think people would be as into that. If it works, is it bad code? Sometimes, yeah. There's plenty of bad code that works. Just ugly? No, there's bad code that works. I'm gonna definitely disagree on that one. Code you should replace, but it's code. Is there actually such thing as a tech demo? You're like, hey, just build this so that we can like as a prototype, just to see if it'll work, and then whatever you write becomes the actual production code for years. Isn't that where production code comes from? Basically. That's MQ in a nutshell. Nice. Oh my god. Because you're looking back and you're like, I don't remember how I wrote this, but it works. I mean, I guess if efficiency isn't super important, or like you have more than enough resources, then it doesn't matter too much, I guess. Depending. It doesn't matter as much. Oh, what? Yo. Walking in circles. Doing the do-si-do. Mommy, where does production code come from? Yo, can somebody quote that, actually? That's really good. No, okay, saved it. That wouldn't have worked if I hadn't gotten close again, though. That! I figured it out. That's where my extra Thunderbolt was. I did the glitchless strat and switched to Paracarry there in my PB. Or not in PB, in yesterday. And that's why I was short FP later. It's all coming back to me. Because in glitchless, in that fight, you use Mario's turn to swap to Paracarry, and then you do a shell shot, and that's what I did yesterday. Thank you, Pledge. Wait, why Girl Scout cookies? I didn't realize those were related. Stairs are hard. But does that work? If you use single quotes. Wait, do latest quote. Is that gonna be added right? I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, it actually does. Well, alright then. I don't know, I'm not too picky about the formatting of it. Everyone knows those are called thin mints, right? No, you're right. I'm just so used to most of my, commands requiring quotes. I forgot that, you know, quotes didn't require quotes. That's a funny sentence. That's not the part of the run we're at yet. Oh, okay, I didn't realize that. I don't think I've ever had any Girl Scout cookies other than Thin Mints. Like, legit. But yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Again, back to not remembering code that I wrote however many years. Legit, that's like 2-year-old code at this point, probably. Most of it, anyway. I've touched it up a little bit, but... You like no Girl Scout cookies, dang. Oh, did you mess something up? Oh, the wait, why doesn't it do the why didn't it do the date? Or wait. Oh, did you? Oh, Pledge, do you know about the undo thing? There is actually an undo. I forget the exact quote for it, but there is an undo system for the quotes. I guess not as important here if you just added one, because you can just delete it. But like, if you were to accidentally edit an old, quote or something, or accidentally delete one, you can undo it. So you don't have to worry too much. I think I have it remembering like the last 10 actions or something. You didn't remember in the moment? Yeah, that's fair. Plus, I don't think it's ever actually been used outside of testing, so. Literally nobody's in the habit of using it. You were just memeing? No. Okay, to be fair, I've never bought Girl Scout cookies in my life either. I've only ever eaten Girl Scout cookies that other people have bought and given to me. But I have had them. And they are delicious. Toss them in the freezer. I've never actually tried them from the freezer. That does sound like it'd be good, though. I don't think you're the first I've heard say that either. Yo, what's up, Ryan? Lemonades? Ooh, I do like anything with a lemon flavor to it. Including lemons. I haven't. I have literally never had... I mean... Well, I guess there's other ways to buy them besides them just coming to your door, right? Because they've certainly never come to my door before. Yo, what's up, epic PogChamp moment? It do be a pretty good background. I like it. Yeah, no, it's it actually works really well too. Mustafa. Yeah, like an order sheet. Yeah. Okay, I was like looking. I was like, do I need to? What did I mess up yesterday? I didn't have Paracarry yesterday, so yeah, we're going. Things are going much better. But yeah, like, it can be a little pricey to set up, but I actually do. The foam background actually is really nice. Can never resist. Oh, man. How have I never seen it outside a grocery store either? It's not like there aren't kids living near me. Man, now I want Girl Scout cookies. This is unfortunate. Because I have no way to easily get them right now. It might. It really might. Too intimidating for a little kid. Imagine, is it possible for me to try and look too intimidating for a kid to approach? I feel like not. I don't know. I think I'm losing a little time, but not much. Actually, I might gold by like a second. The kiddos need to be awake, yeah. And immediately apologize. Oh my god. 1.2 seconds, okay. 58-minute chapter 1, or chapter 2, I will take that. Because they taste bad. It's okay. It's okay though. It's okay to not like them. It's okay to not like things. Even if they're delicious. Yeah, I mean, that much is a good point. But still. Sorry, yeah, it's a rule now. Add that to my list of rules. No religion/politics, no hate speech, use common sense, don't get banned, like Girl Scout cookies. Those are the rules now. Yo, let's go on Dark Fallful. Yeah, do like cold. Well, I guess it wouldn't be a literal cold call, but just, yeah, going around just trying to sell things without, yeah, without any pre-existing contact. A literal cold call would be, you know, just dialing phone numbers and doing it, but... Yeah, and like, I guess it makes sense to, like, I forget who it was that said, was it Jesse that said the grocery store? Or Pladge, one of the two. Then they're just like there and you can talk to them or avoid them, I guess. But yeah, what's up, We Sleep? Can you use uncommon sense? As long as you are also using common sense. How about that? I didn't say you can't use uncommon sense. I don't know. If you try and I mean, if they're just like, if you're walking in and they're like, hey, do you want to buy some cookies? And you say no, and they're just like, okay. I don't see any problem with that, personally. I know some people might disagree, though. As long as they don't pester you more than once, personally, I'm okay with it. You have a problem with that? Fair enough, I guess. A deeply introverted outlier. That makes sense. Oh, and what's up, Epona? I don't think I said hi earlier. You only want calls from people you give your number? Yeah. Imagine getting phone calls from people who aren't trying to scam you. The 21st century experience. I have too many friends. That's not a good combo. You get one rare sense. This is like ESP or something. So you came back. You did say the grocery store thing. Okay, okay. It's fine, Jesse. You're not required to pay attention. The entirety of the US population? Hold up. Man, I really... Well, part of me wishes they'd stop using, like, spoofed numbers. But the other part of me doesn't. Because if I see a spoofed number, like, I can tell immediately that it's spoofed because they use my area code. And I don't live in my, like, my phone's area code. I don't live there. So if somebody's calling me from the same area code that my phone has and I don't already have their number saved, it is a scam. You know? So that's a nice easy way. But also it's a pretty easy way. Another easy way to tell if you're getting a scam call is if you're being called. So these days, like, actually, only partially memeing. I don't have the time or energy for them. Eh. Makes sense, honestly. It's not about your car's extended warranty. Why do they leave voicemails that are like 3 seconds long and have nothing in them? That's so annoying. Just be tall and gorgeous. Practice your scathing retorts and death glare. I'll have to work on that. Mine's not very good. You've had it say that rain is called. Oh yeah, I've had that too. Oh, except instead of it having my own number, I've had it say that my voicemail was calling me, and I'm just like, wait, hold up, what? I've also been called by 555 555 5555. That was fun. I'm like, It works on the honor system, basically. If it's not a Discord message, it's probably a scam. And it might even be a scam if it's a Discord message. You've been trying to reach him. Yeah, the run's actually going alright. Getting some golds. The highest gold up there is like, it's not fake, but I don't know if it's legit or not. It might be fake. It was like the, oh no, the paracarrier one is legit. Never mind, the last 3 splits are legit golds. The one before that is also a gold that like may or may not be fake. Literally show whatever. I believe it. Dude, I remembered last second to go to the left and not to the right. Would I answer? I'd think about it. What am I doing? Well, that was time loss. Not as much time loss as it almost was, but I'm like, what am I doing? Imagine knowing what you're doing. I was like, why is there a fuzzy here? Just, that's, oh god, I should. If I ever get a call from, you know, that number. I'm gonna start a new game. Do it! Start a new game. That's what I've been telling myself. And I haven't been actually following through. I don't even know what game I want to start, though. I've just been in a state of wanting to start a new game for a while now, and every single game I think of sounds unappealing to start right then. What happened to Star 69? Is that still a thing? I honestly have no idea. Oh, sorry, Lay. Sorry. That wasn't intentional. So that would be 100% true? Oh no. Man, Discord, like, I'm sure, wait, when was Discord created? Wasn't it like 2015 or something? So I guess it technically existed while I, like, towards the end of when I was in college, but Discord would have been so nice when I was in college. Not appealing to anybody but speedrunners. Not unappealing to anyone but speedrunners. Oh, that makes more sense, actually. Those were some horrible pushes. But just do 2 horrible pushes, make a good enough push. Guess so. Absolutely loathes it, really. It's like fairly different than the first one, right? And like, I liked the first one, but it definitely wasn't my favorite game ever or anything like that. Final Fantasy X. Hey, let's go. My vanish from chat, that is fair. That is fair. Just to explain why it was bad. You're like, you know my opinion's valid because I played the whole thing. Or something like that. Right, I think I'm still gonna end up being ahead of PB after this run, but it's hard to say for sure. Oh yeah, with 6 seconds of time save, I'd be really surprised if I don't end up ahead of PB. I know, it's literally that, Lay. It's literally that. Nice, I'll take that. Only 1 extra toss. Oh, that was really good RNG, actually. The quick boo. What is this book? Oh, and yeah, what's up, Morph? I don't think I said hi yet. Maybe one of these days I'll play a Final Fantasy game. Have yet to, though. With Chrono Trigger? That doesn't sound like a Final Fantasy game, but maybe. Oh, you. A boo to fuse with a B, so it can be called a booby. I don't think that's gonna happen in this game. But no promises. Might as well be, and it's a little beginner friendlier. Okay, well if I ever decide to. Given what I just said though. What is this? Oh yeah, we're definitely losing time. But I think I'm still ahead. Nah, we're good. We're good. People kept saying she couldn't judge it because she hadn't finished it. Oh yeah, no, she did. So boom. Sad chest. You know, I opened that chest my my first run of this category, or at least my first warm-up run, I think it was. Not a gold reset. Maybe it did. We'll never know. Or even two of them. Oh, God. Alright, let's not get first struck by this Goomba this time. Easy. Although that angle was a bit higher than I wanted. Oh, is it? Yeah, it should. That'd be funny. Like everyone would just avoid it who's played the game before. But those in the know would still check it, and then they'd get something like decent. Good. Easy. What's up, Rogue Cloud? Have I ever drunken beer from an alligator's mouth? Can't say I have. Can't say that's something that I've ever tried before. Have you? That sounds impressive. Dude, why is the clubba so bad? How people find it enjoyable. As long as they all share taste for your excellent hobbies. Let people like what they want to like. That's all I'm saying. It's the Florida way. Sounds like... I mean, if somebody was gonna do it, it'd be somebody from Florida. So, that checks out. Dude, I'd love to know why Mario, whenever you do a spin jump like that, briefly appear... What was that angle? Briefly appears back at the top. I feel like it's consistent. Have you not done that yet? I haven't been to Florida in a while. Is the extra spinny spin the best thing in the game? Honestly, yeah. Speedy spin is great. The falling timer hitting max? Oh, I can see it. Yeah, and you're already like in the loading zone. Okay. Does that happen in English too? Probably does. It is? Okay, that makes sense. Because you fall a lot faster with a spin jump, so. Oh, I almost did not make that. Even if you haven't done it. You're allowing people to like what they want to. What they want to like. You're just not allowing them to dislike what they want to dislike. You know? Can't even argue with that. I mean, I could, but... but can I really? Alright, give me this maple. Moink. Oh, you didn't know that? Yeah, that's like... I don't know, it's been an unknown thing since before I've been running. But yeah, that's the thing. Wait, have you seen Quick Escape before? That I'm gonna do after Tubba, like, destroys the bridge? Because it's like the same idea. You think you have? Okay, okay. But yeah, same idea. And it's Cobra. Thank you for the tier 3 sub for 10 months. Welcome back to the Rookery. Dude, don't I have a special name for like on Twitch's end? I named it something. I think tier 3 is like the obscenely expensive Rookery or something. So welcome back to the obscenely expensive Rookery. He tries a little harder. Yeah, he's got a little more motivation. He feels guilty about being such a bad postman. A big boy. Wait, what about Waddle? It could be false. I mean, he's got to reset him somehow. I guess it could still be the timer. I don't know. Wait, how far down does, it could still be the I don't know. This game is weird sometimes. Yeah, honestly, that was something that I found out like really well whenever I was doing this game blindfolded, is the directional audio in this game is actually super good. Like I was able to figure out as Peach where in a room I was just based on like, just based on stereo sound. Oh, the Waddle, that's what, oh. Man, I don't know if I, like, it's pretty split on people wanting to change. Change from the Rookery to the Waddle. I don't know. Oh, the tier 3s that are the Wanderers, maybe. Es posible. Waddle is just obviously better. What if I call the people who are watching this late the Waddlers, and the people who watch at the beginning, they're the Rookery? Dang, bad RNG. You hate to see it. Oh, what the heck? I didn't get a spin cancel at all. That was interesting. You really want to make the joke? I feel like I should know what the joke is, but I don't. What about you? You can change. You can be Rookery during the day, Waddler in the night. I don't know. Wait, was this the second room? I think it is. Okay, good. Because if it wasn't, that was gonna be a problem. I missed the start button with my thumb. Oh. Okay. And that's wait, was he really one of the ones that was advocating it not being RNG? Finally, something higher than a 4. I kind of just assumed, because I've heard that story before, I just kind of assumed it was Pi, though. You still don't know if he was joking. I don't know, that just seemed like a Pi thing to me. After, like, the caps. And, like, the whole Cappy emote. Only know about that one because Rob Dog telling me, though. Man, I wish... I don't know if I necessarily wish that I was a speedrunner back then, but I wish I'd at least been around to watch stuff back then. Speedrunning was so much different back in the 2013, 2014 era than it is today. Like, people take it so much more seriously and are so much better at it, you know? But mostly just because, like, you know, there's more people, there's more resources, there's more tools and all that. Like, it's a lot easier to become better at speedrunning now than it used to be. But it was just a different time. People used to speak to each other. Need to bring back Kappa. Let's do it. Could add it as a... I mean, if nothing else, if anybody has the image for it. I've never even seen it. I've just heard about it. We could totally add it to the Pape Discord as an emote. With his 153? He wasn't wrong, though. Or they weren't wrong though, I guess. More than a year just to see it? Yeah. Is this what adulthood is? Yo, thinking about other people, Pog? Okay. We take those. Okay, but actually, if I was into speedrunning back in that time era, I don't know if I would have done nearly as well in college. I mean, I was already, it's not like I was a great student. I was like I went to a decent school, but I was definitely just an average student at that school. I didn't need something else distracting me. Oh, let's go, Lennon. That's coming up. Alright, this is... Oh, yeah, this is post 3. Okay, it's just mash A. Oh, shoot, really? There was like a thunderstorm watch, I think, for me. At some point. I don't remember when, though. It's I can't hear Elsa and not think Frozen. Oh my god. And I don't think Elsa is setting off an eternal winter everywhere at this time. Do we have tips for someone doing a podcast tomorrow? No. I know very little about podcasting. I mean, I've listened to podcasts, but like, are you like a guest on one or something? Like, what's going down? You're the host. Oh, dang. Well, good luck, first of all. That's cool. Don't mess up, Kappa. I don't know. I can't think of anything specific. I got you. Glad I could help. Okay, Thunder Rage is down, what, 2, I think? Sage Wisdom. Am I wrong, though? You just never goes well. I do, too. What's it about, if you don't mind me asking? Didn't know you hosted a podcast. You missed an important plot point. Fair. If you ever wanted to have, you already have that partner on screen the entire time. You played Paper Mario, you now can. Yo, this is truly the best era to be alive. That's all I'm saying. Did you figure that out with testing Ace stuff? Pokemon. Oh, Pokemon Unite. Oh, okay, okay, well that's cool. Yeah, sorry I don't have any actual advice, but I hope it goes well. Man, doing a podcast, doing a podcast sounds like something that I could have so much fun with, and I would love to do one, but I just cannot for the life of me think of any topic to do one on. Like something that I could do in like a recurring fashion or something, you know? I mean, legit though, Morpheus, legit. With the practice ROM existing and stuff. Alright, early whale. Like, not to toot my own horn or anything, but... Oh wait, that should work. No, it wasn't enough. A little more. Oh, that should be good. There we go. Don't know why I wasn't spinning before. Why do I always fail the first one there? What? Hello? Okay. Oh, whatever. Do a politics podcast. I can't think of many things that sound like less fun to me. You demand every run. Do I have the text bubble up now? Actually, you know what? New rule. New rule for Paper Mario. Every single run must, before starting, enable the, like, do the glitch to get the sliding in Chapter 2 going, and then start the run. Everyone has to start that way now. How did you know? There's a tweet from Butter from like literally I think a year and a half or 2 years ago where he's just like, do J-Cog and I start a podcast? And he did it as a poll, like for yes or no. But we had no, and like, dude, that'd be so much fun to do a podcast with Butter. But yeah, like I said, no idea what the topic would be. It's not like there aren't already. Oh, okay. We gotta run. Okay, don't forget to go up and not down to avoid the pyro guy. Yeah, just no idea what topic it would be about. So if anyone ever has any topics they come up with, we're like, oh, I'd like to hear J-Cog do a podcast about that. I am open to ideas. Thank you, Angaram. I did. The run is Pog. No, Rain. Not that I'm aware of. That would be good, but I don't know how to set it up. Although I haven't really looked into it too hard. But no, that'd be something I think that would be good to add as like a cheat or something. I don't know. No, not probably Butter. Butterlord 120. He is a former. Well, he hasn't been doing much speedrunning these days, but he has done a lot of Paper Mario and SM64 speedruns. I did the thing. Right, Titania? Yeah, the same thing as what ticking, basically. I wish we had a way to... Speaking of not being able to get Sushi Glitch on the practice ROM, I wish we had a way to warp that would remember if you were, like, riding a partner or something. That's another thing I don't like about the current warp method in FP. So, like, you can't, like, you say you want to warp into, like, a volcano somewhere, or somewhere in, Chapter 8 in the basement, like, through one of the loading zones that are lava. Like, you can't do that. Because it'll just immediately make you take damage, even if you're riding, Lackey beforehand. It'll, like, force you off. I don't think that would go over very well as a podcast, Lexi. I would like to let in, and I bet if I could figure out how to do that, we could also force Sushi Glitch. Like in a new loading zone. Alright, well, no double 4-cap today. What's up, Nonix? Hey! So, yeah, this game, I'm most known these days for running this game, and honestly, I'd say I might be... Well, hang on. I was about to say I think I might be more known at this point for running Super Mario Sunshine, but after GDQ, that's probably not true. Actually, at this point, I'm probably more known for running Ocarina of Time than I am for Sunshine. And I don't even run Ocarina of Time. But yeah, I've done one glitchless TTYD run, and that's basically it. Oh, yo, let's go, Rain. GG. That's actually good then. All right, good split. Yeah, I mean, Sunshine is great, and I mostly run 120, so whenever I'm running that game. I want to learn 96 Shine, though. I've only ever ran any percent in 120. 120 is definitely more fun than any percent. Yo, I appreciate it. Yeah, lots of speedrun content, and actually trying to work in more like challenge content into my streams lately too. But that's hard to come up with. It's hard to come up with good challenges that aren't like done to death already. In the practice room chat? Okay, okay. Yeah, 96 Shine is pretty... like, I've never watched a full run of 96 from beginning to end, but from what I've seen, it does look good. I don't know if I should bring back the glove. Also, not a raid. Just the Shy Guys. Because that Pyro guy sucks. The Pyro guy does kind of suck. To shoot SMS with the glove? I've actually tried to get it to work, but the glove doesn't work with my adapter for some reason. What's up, RK? I know, that's why I said it. I feel kind of bad. I hesitated there, I wasn't sure. I was supposed to do that, but I was. Alright, have a good night, Whiskey Cat. You have not. You have, yeah. I know. And it wasn't like people were used to it back when I first did it because, you know, I had only been running Paper Mario. But now people are so used to me running Sunshine and never hearing that sound unless it's a raid. I don't blame people. Shoutouts to Skolar, by the way. Only the people who followed me within the first month of me starting streaming remember when Skolar was my avatar on Twitch before I actually got Butter to, you know, make art for me. I forget where the repel gel is in my inventory. I should know this by now. It's at least down one. Dizzy dial is at the top. I don't have it. I do not have it written down in my notes. Okay, it is 2. No, rude. General guys like, lose 3 seconds. Alright, come on, give me a bomb. No, dude, slowest fight. You hate to see it. 6 seconds slower than the fastest fight. Ish. But that's okay. I don't think my gold has a double bomb. I don't think I've gotten a double bomb yet with these splits. I mean, double bomb, yeah. I mean, double bomb is pretty rare anyway. It's only, what, like a 16% chance to get it? Is that what, yeah, is that what 0.4 times 0.4 is? Yeah. Because it's a 40% chance of bomb, 60% chance of lightning, so. I think you're right, but it's like less than a second difference audio. But I think you are right. Or like, oh, I'm not sure about the specifics. One of them is like slightly different than the other according to Glower's timing. I know, right, Epona? It is lame, I agree. Especially since it's the slower one that's more likely, because of course it is. But yeah, I basically I just shortened it to 3 seconds because it's like such a small difference. It might as well be the same. And yeah, I lost 3.6, so my gold I think just gets 1 bomb. Alright. Let's do the cake. Yo, my gold for cake is a 419. That's slow. I think in glitches I have at least like a 416 or something. It is a little more annoying in glitchless, yeah. Because in glitchless, that amount of time is actually relevant. It's not completely irrelevant in glitch categories, but it's not as big of a deal. Way more places to lose bigger chunks of time in glitch categories. Not 420, true, and it never will be. Not anymore anyway. Well, there goes a second. Half a second. Man, at this point, I don't even like running glitchless. At least not to try and get a PB. It's just... it's kind of the same thing as stop and swap in that it's like... there's very few places where you can actually lose lots of time. And they're so spread out. But like with glitchless, it's even more than stop and swap because it's a 4-hour run. Too close to top 3, yeah. Even my current glitchless PB, I wasn't even grinding glitchless. I was literally doing 1 glitchless run a week just for the heck of it. And it was always a no reset, and it just happened to PB. How long do I have to practice ONT for stop and swap? Well, originally, like the very first time that I pulled it off, I had been practicing for like, I think less than a week. I was very bad at it. We actually watched it earlier this stream. I did like a rewatch of it. But like that's pretty much what I put all of my focus to that week, so. But I wasn't completely unfamiliar with OOT. Like the concepts were, I knew the concepts, I just hadn't executed them. Stop and Swap does have 2 intros, this is true. If you have someone helping you. Yeah, actually, did I followed, at the time, the route was pretty similar to the N64 glitchless route, so I followed Danny B's Any Percent tutorial. So that was really helpful. His tutorial was really good. 34. Yeah, the RNG is really bad for the length of the category. I agree, for glitchless. Oh, I forgot that. I'll have to put it in. What's up, Cacturn? Wait, I was looking at the split timer, right? I think so. Tried to move ice a bit. Okay, yeah. There definitely were people, though, that were helping. I did most of my practice for it offline, but there definitely were a lot of people who were very helpful in my chat whenever I was practicing it online. So. Yo, that grab, though. That was so good. Yo, gold pausers. When will I start running the antithesis of glitchless? All glitches. That would actually be insane. You'd have to reset so many times. That may or may not be fake. I don't know if I split early. Okay, and I still plan on... Man, I feel kind of out of my element because I'm going to make a tutorial for Stop and Swap, like, definitely. And that's going to include a tutorial for Light Note SRM. And, like, I can do it and I can teach it. But I feel like, dude, that's where the imposter syndrome's gonna kick in. Be like, you know, you're not an OOT runner. But, I mean, I don't plan on trying to teach people the fastest way to do it, just how to do it successfully. If they want to try and get faster, they're on their own. You working on your resume? Dude, imagine not having imposter syndrome at least some of the time. I actually don't have it at all for streaming. But I have it for other stuff. I definitely can get it for like coding and OT, I guess. Imposters sucks. Oh my god. Yo, what just sits there? She doesn't say anything, or move at all, or react. She's just like, yes, I am an electric blob. I am here. Imposters sus. What's up, Yoshi? How's it going, Dar? Oh. Oh, okay, I'll take that. As late as you possibly could be? I mean, we're only in chapter 5. You could have been here in chapter 8. You could have been here during the epilogue. Also, what the heck? It's 12:30 and I'm only in chapter 5. Simply existing. You know, sometimes that's good enough. Doing pretty fine, glad to hear. Hey, thank you, Dar. I appreciate it. Oh, that's a good way to watch it, IMO. Yeah. We watched it at the beginning of stream too. Like I did a rewatch of it today. It's a good time. Blooper be dead. Oh, this is an upgrade. What is this an upgrade of? I don't remember. Oh no, this is... Oh god, I really legit need to look because I think it might not be it. Dang it, it is FP. That's a stupid time loss. Okay, well I have all the level ups up or memorized up to that one at least. That's the first time I've looked at my notes this whole run. Feels bad, man. Wait, did I forget a split? No, I'm just... Why is my best split times ticking down? Oh, probably because I didn't split for cake in my PB. That's weird. A weird way for that to manifest. Yeah, I guess so, Dar. I guess so. Dang, only lost 31 seconds to my sum of best so far. That's pretty good. But really, that probably just means my sum of best can get better. I mean, I did gold, like, how many splits today? Alright, don't forget to get power quick after getting sushi. Keep forgetting that. Let's go. You like to see the Cobble Hammer. Okay. Wait, have you not seen that one before, Morpheus? Or are you talking about the quote? Oh, come on. Why do you have to be directly under the block? I'll go for it if he's dancing on the right side. But... Oh, the quote. Okay, okay. You know exactly what it's about too, don't you? Dang it. Oh wait, I was expecting Colorado text there for some reason. Dude, my brain shut off for a second there. Yep, it's actually the same fight in this category too. But yeah, I was probably doing all cards at the time. And all bosses, yeah. It's just, that's basically the fight whenever you don't have ice power. (2019) I mean, I'm sure I've changed to some extent. No, no, that's English only. That's actually something that got patched in the English version. In the Japanese version, you can just use paracarry against it. There's like a little bit of nuance to how you have to approach it as paracarry, but it pretty much just works. I think they added an additional wall in English or something. Can't remember. No, really. Stupid updates, I know, right? At least it's still possible in English. So if you want to try out like any percent, you don't have to get the Japanese version. It is. Well, with a tutorial, it's a lot easier, I think, than people realize, but it's still definitely more difficult than the Japanese method. Nope, nope. Out of bounds is very much allowed. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to do ref skip right there. When do I typically stream? So ideally, I'd be starting somewhere between 6 and 7 p.m. Eastern. The last 2 days have been really late, but this is more of an outlier. Although lately, in general, I have been starting somewhere between 7 and 8 p.m. And then I stream Saturday through Wednesday. And I usually go until like 1:30 a.m. or so. Oh yeah, I only didn't do glower jump because I needed fire shield. Otherwise I would. Okay. Yeah, same. Lots of new people coming in. All of the new people, whether you're chatting or lurking, are very much appreciated. Why isn't Colorado coins? Unfortunately, that's not fast. At all. Should have murdered the man. Yo, people, I mentioned this earlier, but people were in the chat, whenever I watched it back, saying that I should have grabbed the coins after I killed him. I actually couldn't. I didn't mention it during GDQ, but I was soft locked at that point. The only reason I was able to continue after is because of the practice run. What's up, Bungus the cat? Thank you. I appreciate it. In altcoins, what would altcoins even be? Would you have to keep saving and resetting before fights to get the max drops? That sounds awful. Nice 4-cap. It would be a disaster. Actually, altcoins would be impossible, because if you kill Lava Piranha out of bounds, then he'll drop coins, but you can never get them because they just fall out of bounds. Except for you. Come on, 6-cap. Dang it. Literally 1 HP away. All right, LP, let's go. Yo, one of these days, I want to get double 3-capped on Lava Piranha. Because it wouldn't even matter. I mean, you would lose time, but it wouldn't kill you. Because you could just attack with sushi. No, for this part, you only need... Or actually, no, even a double 4-cap on... a double 4-cap on the first phase doesn't even kill you. Because then you can just do a fully charged sushi and it'll still kill. As long as you did the 1 damage on turn 1. 3 cap, you could potentially get into a situation though. Hey, what's the next equip? Is it BP? Or not equip, next level is BP in chapter 6 on the moles. And then after that it's HP on the machine fight. And then FP against the Clubbas, BP against Crystal King, and that's the last upgrade. Okay. How many times do you jump? Like how many times your attack yeah, how many times? How many times you jump? Although, one thing I don't think a lot of people realize, and I actually didn't realize until just a little bit recently, you know how the chalkboard in Mario's house keeps track of the highest power bounce you've ever done? It's actually 1 less. Like if your highest was a 5 cap, it would say 4. Because it only counts how many successful action commands you've gotten. And so 4 successful action commands would be 5 jumps, but it would say 4. Which is why I assumed the hard cap for power bounce is 101, because that's 100 bounces. Like 100 successful action commands. I assume. Lowest amount of star points you can beat the game is in? I mean, probably whatever the any percent task does. Oh, we got a Mr. Smooch? Hang on. We'll get that in a second. Yo. Oh, we got 2 Mr. Smooch. Oh god, I just hit. Okay, it's fine. 2 Mr. Smooches? Mwah. Mwah. Boom. And then we got a whack-a-whack. Boom. Oh, I didn't make the noise. What am I doing? It was just delayed. Kunk. That was. I feel bad now a little bit. It was funny though, right? Right? No, not forever. Not forever. Even if it would let you keep going, there in 64, there is a hard cap. Like even on a Goomba, you will never go past 101. Unless you like hack the hard cap out or something. But no, there actually is a hard cap. A relevant emote? Yo, Pog. Getting a bit nervous. Mario does construction work? Have you not seen a Mario Maker? That's hard hat. Wait, what were you referring to? That is your contribution in emote form. Oh, smooch, smooch, whack-a-whack. I see it now. That took me a second. Oh, I see what you mean. I didn't even make the connection. That's funny. Alright, and then we intentionally lose this, because we don't want to win the Jam and Jelly. If you just mash A for every single question here, you'll win the quiz. Because it's a well-designed quiz. So we mash A for most of the questions. But not all. I mean, that's mostly just because you can't go into the negatives, but still. There we go. 50-50, something like that. But yeah, the answer to the last question, the answer to the last 2 questions is the first answer. So if you just mash A for everything, you end up winning 2-0 to nothing. You've never seen him plumb? Have you never played Superstar Saga, Dar? You do actual plumbing in that game. You fix the plumbing. And free Cacletta. Or free the Beanstar, I mean. But it's fine. Yo, Pog? Did you fight Queen Bean the correct way and destroy her arms unlike Child Jaycog, who did 1 damage with the hammer over and over and over until she died? You destroyed her arms. Okay, good. I mean, the even better way is to use advanced, whatever the Mario's First Bros attack move is. I can never remember the name. And then that avoids spike damage, but... You also did that. Yeah, I did that. My brother and I both did. Neither of... Like, I feel a little bit better because neither of us could figure it out. Honestly, I kind of wish that it didn't deal any damage, because then we would have been like, well, this isn't the way to do it. Welcome back, Hacks. It goes. I'd say it goes pretty okay, for the most part. You want to know why Colorado was depressed? Yes, play the game, figure it out. Oh, not the 1 damage it did. Oh, you meant the advanced bros moves. Oh. Dang. No solidarity here. Help you. I know that feeling though. I don't know how much up I'd actually be. Is that the fastest way to do that? I feel like it's not. I didn't forget any seeds. I almost forgot the one in chapter 3, but I didn't. Slow, painful death. Yeah. For her, I guess. Okay, chapter 6. Yeah. It doesn't even... I feel like it doesn't even really make much sense to have a split here, but imagine skipping the Min-T split. I would never. I mean, unless we skip enter. Well, no. You can't even skip Minty at all. Because you always need to enter Chapter 6. There's no way to beat this video game without entering Chapter 6, as far as we are aware. Unless you're using Ace. Which hardly counts. That's evil. I know, right, though? That would be evil. Okay, so it's top right, counterclockwise. And I already did the badge equip, so we're good there. Okay. We do stand Minty. That dude don't do dumb things versus the moles. I guess that's fair. It's like there's not a whole lot that happens in the split, though. It's just like a bunch of cutscenes. For the most part, so. I'd say that's the main thing against it. Is that actually your P.O. box letter? I know, right, Audio? I mean, at least in any percent, you can pop in, grab Lackey, and leave, but still. You still have to get all the seeds and stuff. Any percent no Peach Warp? Any percent no Peach Warp, like... No, that's right. Any percent no Peach Warp beats Chapter 6 in its entirety. Like, you fight Huff and everything. Okay, I need to get a first strike on the next mole. Oh, with Peach Warp? Yeah, you still have to pop in for Blackie. Oh, amazing. Oh, why did you have to spawn there? I thought I heard him appear somewhere else. Alright, well, this is time loss. Can I get him again? Oh, okay. I did not expect to be able to get him. After hammering too early. Oh, I don't know. I don't know Canada. I don't know Canada that well. Okay, when I say this is BP, right? BP. Man, I wish the cursor would always go over that fast. Sometimes it takes actually forever though. It is a valid PO box. Oh, did you just like Google a random PO box address or something and add a number to it? Oh, I could do something like, do some kind of a spin cancel there or something, I guess. Oh, what the? What was that? He like saw me and didn't move. That was weird. A copy of Paper Mario? Honestly? Seems like the best thing you could probably send them in a PO box. Alright, Dizzy Dial, don't forget it. Nice. Why is that last step slightly higher than all the other ones? That's stupid. Oh my god. I don't know. If I had practiced it, maybe. And this run is like still pretty decent even after the time loss from the mole. Last time I tried to do it, I definitely lost time to it, and I haven't practiced it since then, so I don't know. We'll see. Is it my current PB that loses a bunch of time to Crystal King, or is that an old PB? I can't remember. I know, though. It's not necessary for me yet, though, honestly. Oh, wait, hello. That was certainly some movement. Let's hope so, I agree. Chapter 7. 55 seconds of time save in Chapter 7. I'd say that's what we're running against. So we do have some spicy time save later. Okay, wait, so I don't block with one, right? Or do I? No, okay, I did that right. I was thinking about it. I was like, wait, hold up, no, that's not right. Yeah, because I want to be at 7 exactly. 7 or 9. I wouldn't want to be at 6. There actually was a point where I started going for it, unironically, in non-any percent categories. But that was like right at the end of the time that I was originally running this game. My peak, my peak Pape days. I wonder how much time Yellowberry skip saves. Glower probably knows. Also, I hate that you have to talk to her first. Imagine if you could just only go to this section once. You know, you could already have the Crystal Berry. That's some H. Alright then, it sounds good, Lennon. Thank you for the good luck, and you have a good night. Also, I think I can't do math. Because this run is definitely gonna be going past 2 a.m. and nobody informed me. No, it's fine. But for some reason in my head, I didn't think this run was gonna go past 2 a.m. even though it definitely is by a little bit. $10 to $15, that sounds about right. Imagine forgetting to get the water stone. I would never done that in my life. Especially just after talking about the fact that you have to go here twice. I legit almost forgot to come back. No, you though, Dark. No, you. Water stone. I don't think I'm gonna lose that much time. I can't imagine this gold is very optimized yet either. For some reason, Chapter 6 is just really hard to optimize. There's a lot of little movement stuff. It's even harder in glitchless with the RNG in it, but there's a little bit of RNG in this one, but not as much. Yeah, I'm playing on N64, and the Japanese was the first version released. So yeah, this is the earliest possible version of Paper Mario to play. Yeah, that seems about right. 10 second, it was probably a little bit more than 10 seconds to the encounter, so that's pretty much all from the encounter. Just for glitchless because of it? Honestly, that's smart. The only reason I never changed my glitchless splits is, I don't know, nostalgia, I guess. Those are the same splits that I started off with, and I never changed them, so. Can cause the game to freeze? Okay, but if you're... It's pretty hard to get over 13. Like, it's doable, I've done it. But a casual is never going to get that many. Not without looking up a strat on how to do it. No, I did want to. I like having the second one for a backup, it's just nice. And it barely takes any time to grab. Yeah, no, it's not bad at all. Like, if you get 13, the buttons are literally starting to go off the screen, or about to. Fun fact about that crash happens on N64 and on Wii U, but doesn't happen on Wii. That is a... the Wii VC is the only version of that doesn't crash. Yeah, that's what he was saying earlier. So, that, and then also trying to route Mega Shock in, right? At 7 HP, we good. That'd be sick, honestly. Both of those. That's going strongest. Doing alright, how about yourself? So the Wii version, Wii and Wii U VC are just Nintendo-built emulators, and so the way that the emulators handle the errors are different. Wii U, believe it or not, is actually a more accurate emulator than Wii because of it still crashing there. But Wii VC basically sees that error and is just like, I don't care, and ignores it. And just keeps executing anyway. Yeah, oh yeah, on Lava Piranha, right. I forgot to look and see. Oh, I forgot to look and see if there was something weird about my FP. Like if I were to get capped again. Okay, did not get capped though. But yeah, okay, something's wrong with, I may have misread the route. Either the route's wrong or I'm wrong. One of the two. Because you're supposed to back this up if you get 4 capped with another power bounce right here with a 3 cap, but I only have 2 FP. So I don't know what's going on there. Not relevant today, but... I'm pretty good, glad to hear it. That is good. Yo, I think I'm saving some time back here. Let's go. I don't know why I selected the first option, but whatever. It's not that big of a difference. If at all. I wonder if that's even faster RTA. We know it's faster in tasks. Has anyone actually checked that? RTA. Like, how good does your menuing have to be? Oh, rip. Wouldn't be the first thing we've never timed. No clippy boost, no whacking wacka. And you do nice glitches. Honestly, this category is great. I like it a lot. No skipping bow. But that's only because we specifically were like, yeah, no skipping partners. That is a major sequence break because we want it to be. Okay, I think... Oh, nice. Yo, you okay there, Lackey? Lackey, what are you doing? I think this is down 3? 4, actually. Okay, good RNG. I like using the shooting stars here so much more than Starstorm. Because you don't have to deal with like all the lag. The menu lag that happens for Starstorm for some reason in this fight. Yo, what's up, Pass? How's it going? Stealing the shop? Wait, what do you mean by stealing the shop? Oh, you're talking about the train, early train. I see. I'm an idiot. Thank you, Lackey, for informing me that I hadn't broken the machine yet. No major sequence breaks. Like exclamation point NMSB for what we define as a major sequence break. But it's a going. You like to hear it. Didn't forget the name. I have to think about it. If I don't think about it, I'm gonna say NSMB or something. And I am not playing New Super Mario Bros. Even though it's the same letters. Just in a different order. Nice. I think falling there loses like a second. Alright, we're gonna play it dangerous. We are not going to save before Huff, which, if I get a 5 cap, is probably a free gold. But up till now, I think I've been safe. Well, have I skipped the save on Huff yet? I don't know. Dangerous. There's a 2% chance. Actually, I think if I get capped, I can still win. I'll just lose like a minute. But yeah, there's a 2% chance that I get 3 caps and just die. But yeah, life shroom, so just don't get 3 capped for it. It is for cowards, I agree. Plus it's 106, so like if I do end up like completely dying and not being able to, NPB isn't possible, then I'll probably just end stream, which is unfortunate, but it's late enough that I could. And do be a bit scary. I mean, there's a 98% chance that I win, so it's not that scary. But when there's, I think it's like, I've done the math before. And I think if you fight Huff, Crystal King, Lantern Ghost, what's the other one? Oh, and Chapter 8 Junior Troopa. Between those, the 4 bosses, I'm pretty sure the chances of getting 3 caps or double 4 caps on Lantern Ghost on at least one of them in any given run that fights all of them, I think it's like an 8% chance. It's more complicated than just adding all the percentages together, but it comes out to like about the same. And like that's very, you know, not low. Okay, whenever it's just a run killer. Luckily with this route though, there's no chance of dying to Hallway or Final Bowser. So that's nice. No, it's not logarithmic. But I don't remember. I forget how to calculate it. Oh, what am I doing? So much for a free gold. You got 3 cap by Junior twice? What is that? That is garbage. I haven't hit that block in a while. I want to hit it. I mean, you're not wrong, Epona. There are riskier, faster, riskier fights we could do. Let's go. Very fair and balanced game. I so wish that caps in this game were consistent. I would even take, like, if bosses like Huff and stuff, if that was a consistent 4 cap, I would have much preferred that, you know? Like, even if it's worse than the, you know, what we can realistically shoot for here, just having it be consistent and still reasonable would be so much nicer. But, you know, and yeah, no free gold. Feels bad. Oh, really? Yeah, I see that. I can see that pass. Is it any different to block the blow for 4 damage and then not block the body slam? No, it's the same. The only thing to watch out for is you don't technically have to, but I would always recommend intentionally missing the block on the first time he hits you, because if you block the first body slam and then and then you accidentally block the wind, then you're just screwed. And there's no backup to that. Exactly. At least in like that's why I always say I guess I can say I always say now. I've been saying it for a while. I think this is an absolutely fantastic speed game at the beginner to intermediate level, and then once you get to a high level, it's just okay. Because yeah, you have to play really, really well and also get RNG just to even finish. That it wears on you. True, yeah, that is like a constant in this game pass. I think I'm winning, Cloud. I'd say I'm winning. I'm always winning. Just, yeah, never practice. Never get good enough that RNG matters. But yeah, at a beginner to intermediate level, you can basically always outplay bad RNG if you, like, do well enough. Once you get to high level, the RNG is just like... Sometimes the RNG is just like, well, you're not PBing today. You played perfectly, but not today. Winning smile? No, you, Cloud. Dark. God, I'm so glad. Bowser throws seem so awful. It's one thing I'm glad to never have to deal with. Honestly, in Sunshine runs, Corona Mountain is the real final boss. Bowser can screw you if you're like being dumb, or I guess sometimes you can get screwed by Goop, but it's nothing like Bowser throws. Just press charge and pray. It's so fast. Also, it really sucks that the developers of this game were like, hey, charge moves against Bowser are really good against him. Let's make Bowser more likely to take away your charge if you're charging with the wave. And it's like, well, yeah, that's fair. Like, you can't even argue against it. It's like, no, they're not wrong. Yeah, basically pass. And as time goes on and the times get more optimized, it's like, well, we could this doesn't add that much more RNG. It's just like death by 1,000 paper cuts. Until now, what did I say? I forget what percentage Glower said the route he uses for any percent is to win, but it's single digits, I know that much. And that's just to win, that's not even to be fast. That's just to not die. Chapter 7 notes, okay. Okay, pun unintended. Yeah, what's up, Electric? Brutally designed, yeah. Well, I don't know. Honestly, as a kid, I found Final Bowser to be easier than a lot of the other bosses, but I also knew it was the final boss, and I was way more willing to, like, you know, go in with, you know, use all my life shrooms or my ultra shrooms or something like that. So kind of just because of that, I didn't find him as hard, but... Yeah, screw wave. Yeah, casually it's good, but it's so difficult to deal with in speedruns. And by difficult, I mean just you pray it doesn't happen. Actually, no, you pray it happens on the turn it's supposed to. The biggest RNG run ender? It depends on the category. Like, for instance, in any percent no Peach Warp, it's probably Huff. I mean, I guess there's technically riskier stuff later than Huff. But Huff is the first big RNG point where you're going to be really likely to reset. Because you need, to get a good time in that category, you need at least a 6 cap, and that's, I think, around a 30% chance. But in any percent, it's definitely Hallway Bowser. Hallway Bowser, if you're going for a world record, you're going to be using Timeout for a stun, and that only has a 30% chance to work. And if it doesn't, you're just dead, so... And then if you get past that, the final Bowser fight also has a less than 50% chance to finish. It depends exactly which route you're doing, and how many life shrooms you end up going in with because of earlier RNG, so it's hard to give it like an exact number. But... yeah. Stop stopping and swapping. Yeah, Morph right. It's gotta be Hallway Bowser. Funny enough, though, Hallway Bowser is a piece of cake in this category. And pretty much any other category that manages to go in with Power Bounce and Bow. And Mega Rush, I should add. Nice jump. Oh, yeah, true. You do need a good bounce, or else you die. I forgot that was the strat. I've never used charge strats on Hallway in any percent. But yeah, you're right. You can get 3 capped and still die. Taking a nap, RNG. And my movement there's been, like, really good. The fun map, the best chapter in the game, let's go. No, you're good, Bungus, don't worry about it. I'm not, Chef. Only the minor sequences, like getting accused of murder. I skipped that part. How far in the run is 30%? Right near the end. Like, it's Hallway Bowser. So it's like over an hour in an hour and 40-minute run. I forget exactly how far in. Hour and 20? Okay. And at that point, you've done all the hard stuff. like execution-wise. Everything execution-wise at that point is easy. You just pray it works. Oh, horn drill. Yeah, you gotta get a good bounce, and you have to not get hit by wave. The hallway, the final Bowser fights are routed so that you're using repel gels on the most likely turns for Bowser to use the wave, and which takes away your charge if it hits you, even if you block it. And then, so you have to deal with 2 of those, so 2 repel gels. And then sometimes he likes to be just like, yeah, I'm not going to use the repel on the turns that I'm supposed to. And then you just get hit by it anyway. Favorite character, not just favorite partner. Oh boy. Honestly, that's a good question. I never get asked who my favorite character is. I don't have an answer for this. I only ever get asked by partner. I've caused Wacka too much abuse to say he's my favorite. Alright, sushi glitch time. I haven't forgotten, I'm still thinking, but... Yeah, let's go. If you watched the glitch exhibition from my GDQ run, this is what I was referring to whenever I said sushi glitch is used in runs. Dojo is pretty sick. The master. Yeah, Wacka, actually, we don't whack Wacka in this category, believe it or not. Wacka lives to see another day. Pain-free. Honestly, Koopa Koot's pretty funny. I don't know if I could say he's my favorite, though. Bowser, yeah, you're not wrong. And honestly, as much as I was just like complaining about Bowser, as a final boss, from a routing perspective, I actually really like the challenge. It's just annoying doing runs of it. Yo, can I say the egg in the bush in chapter 2? Can that be my favorite character? That's what I'm oh, dude, I was about to go fight Monster. That would have been bad. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the egg in the bush in chapter 2. That's my favorite character. Oh yeah, any percentage is so short. Yeah, sometimes I will actually be like, you know what? I want to do some any percent runs. You just kind of have to detach yourself from them and realize like, hey, you just don't get attached to any of your runs, and then it's nice to just be able to spam runs of the category. To a pape runner, any percent is short. You're like, I'm an hour into this run and I'm already in Bowser's Castle? Let's go. Favorite song? Actually, the song playing right now is probably my favorite just regular song. And then gotta go with probably like Koopa Bros theme. Or fanfare, or whatever it's called. For favorite overall song. Shadow Queen and TTYD is actually like in almost every category is super free because power bounces in that game are have like way higher minimums, and plus you can stack power rushes. That might be too far to the right or to the left. Yeah, it was. Rip. Time loss. But that's okay because we have 55 seconds of time save in the next split. Dang it. This might end up being a worse segment or something. Come on. Does that look different than normal? Oh my god. This is so slow. Okay. Good enough, but yeah, here comes the time loss. Oh well, if that's like one of the worst mistakes in the run, it's not that bad. Phase one of final. That one doesn't get caught out very often, but it's pretty good. Plus 18. You hate to see it. No, but the thing with TTYD though is honestly, so I've never run a glitch category of TTYD, so I can't really give an accurate comparison. But given that that game is 60 FPS and so many of the glitches in TTYD are frame perfect, not to mention palace skip is a glitch that exists and you always have to do, otherwise you're like automatically adding 2-ish hours to your speedrun. I feel like TTYD is just a harder game in general than this one. But I don't know that for sure, because I've never actually tried to run it. Yeah, palace skip. But yeah, in TTYD, once you get past palace skip, you're basically in the clear. That's the real final boss. Yeah, this entire chapter does have like fantastic music, just in general. I think in the current optimal, so TTYD right now, any percent, as far as I'm aware, is slightly faster on English for some reason that I can't remember. And on English, the power bounce caps on Shadow Queen are slightly worse. So I think it is possible to die to Shadow Queen from RNG, but it's still less of an issue than it is in this game. Although, but in Japanese, I'm pretty sure the Japanese isn't that much slower for TTYD. And I'm pretty sure the Shadow Queen fight is 100% on that one. It does have power bounce caps, but they're way higher. And usually the minimums are at least like 5 or 6. So combine that with stacking power rushes. And yeah, usually damage output is a lot easier to come by in that game. Yeah, I think the power bounce system is completely different in that game. If I remember correctly, and if anybody actually knows TTYD and can like verify or correct me, I think the way it works is that maybe it's only every boss. At least every boss, maybe every enemy, has like a minimum number of power bounces that you're always guaranteed to get as long as you hit them. And then their max power bounce, I think, is always double that. But I'm not 100% sure about that. Oh, but it is a thing. I forget exactly how quickly it hits it, but eventually in TTYD, the power bounces become frame perfect. And just like continue being frame perfect until you drop them. Whereas in this game, and that's frame perfect at 60 FPS. And in this game, they never get lower than a 2-frame window at 30 FPS. So they're a lot easier to hit if the game lets you keep going. All right, this is, what I say this was, FB? Yeah, FB and then BP later. Yeah, you do, Unger. That's difficult too. At least it's like a consistent visual though. I've never tried it though. So I've never beaten SMRPG, but whenever I played it on stream. Like I started playing it on stream a long time ago, like literally 2018. And my very first attempt at a super jump, I got over 20, and I never got anywhere close to that again. I don't know how I did it. After 7. Oh, in TTYD? Yeah, you might be right. No, I don't know. Sorry. I think the best I got after that was like 13 or something. But I just randomly got over 20 on my first attempt somehow. Way too far over. Okay, that was still good. You have to wait for him anyway, so I didn't really lose any time there. Oh, they're not frame perfect, no, but there's like, shoot, I think it's a 3-frame window. But it's basically like hitting 100 super guards in a row in TTYD. So it's like, it's very doable with practice, but it's by no means easy. From what I've been told. You've heard good things. I have heard good things, and from what I played of it, which was over half of it, I could tell that there was a I could tell there was a very solid game underneath, but just the era it came from, there were so many quality of life things missing that I just found so annoying. So, yeah, actually, Electric. No, you can hold plenty of items, but like, different stuff. Like in battle, if moves won't tell you what they do in battle. Like you'll get a new move, and if you don't look at it before you get into the next battle, you're like, I don't know what this is. And then I'm pretty sure, well, it's been a while, so I might be forgetting some of the details. But I'm pretty sure it was the same thing with items. Items wouldn't tell you what they do in battle, so you had to just know. And then action command timings, there was no way to, you just had to trial and error figure them out. There was nothing telling you like when you should do them. There is like a visual cue if you got it, but it's just like, I don't know, stuff that was annoying to me, where I was like, if I could play a remade version of this game, because the dialogue was great, the characters were great, all that other stuff. The battles, whenever I wasn't trying to figure out what the move I was doing and if I was doing the action command correct, were pretty fun. There's a lot to like about the game for sure, but I don't know. I would much prefer an updated version. Not something you feel compelled to play ever again. Fair enough. Although what I've heard from a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, one person put it specifically into these words, but I've gotten the same vibe from a lot of others. It seems like SMRPG is a game that is like better on repeat playthroughs. Like apparently the first playthrough isn't nearly as good, and then you keep playing it, and once you actually like know enough about it to properly enjoy it, it's apparently even better. So, but you got to do the first one. How's it going, Cactus? Thank you for the good luck. Oh, I should make sure I don't. Okay, swap to bow, heart block, equip. Swag jump, let's go. Heart block. Easy. All right, let's go. Yeah, it's actually very different. You have to unmute. I was actually wondering if you were still there. Once I started talking about SMRPG. I think it was you who said, it might not have been you, but I feel like it was you who was the one that said it was better on repeat playthroughs, right? Maybe not. Could have been someone else. Oh my god, yeah, no, sleep. Job important, more important than my stream. But thank you for the good luck, I appreciate it. And good luck on the interview. Not sure you'd argue too hard. Super cute. Oh yeah, and the other thing is like, really I should be, I should really have the manual for the game and be reading that, but... Because that's a game from an era where they still expected you to read the manual, even though nobody does anymore. Actually, games don't even come with manuals anymore, usually. But... To get American kids comfortable playing RPGs? Okay. Easy. Alright, well that's a lot of time save. That might even... Actually, I think that's a gold too. Sure looks like one. Dude, I almost hit A too early. Took so long for the cursor to go over. I mean, I'm sure you can find a PDF of it. Then Final Fantasy VI, okay. You're doing great, Electric, don't worry about it. You're doing great. Please look up the timings, they're literally in the manual, yeah. Alright, well this is record pace. What's Sway's record? Can someone do exclamation point WR? It's like a 150, it's a 315 something. 315. Oh, okay. So, well, barely. But this does have record potential. Also, I need to pee. I will be right back. Ugh. Okay. I do be gaming. I was going to say again. Unless you pee your pants. No, I don't want to pee my pants. I haven't done a pee break there, and that might be the first one of this year. Okay. Way simpler? Okay. Bad and dumb as a kid. Weren't we all, though? Yeah, this is like a really solid run thus far. I have no idea how optimized my golds are. I can't imagine they're too optimized after 6 runs. But, well, less than 6 so far. But they're not too far off, you know? Okay. It's hard to get a hammer in there if you're not going at the right angle. Cute, but it's not deeper complicated. Yeah, I feel like it seemed like the dialogue itself was the better part. So you can definitely have fantastic dialogue without a fantastic story. Although it's probably less common. Yeah, a kid to follow a Final Fantasy story? Probably not. I don't know a whole lot about Final Fantasy, but I've heard stories about their stories. Oh yeah, no, the story in this game is like extremely simple. Yeah, it's like it's about as basic as it gets. Like even by Mario standards, you know? Like it even uses just the basic Mario tropes. Bowser kidnaps Peach, Mario must go save Peach. I mean, there's like the Star Rod and stuff. But yeah, they're just, you know, your standard MacGuffin fare. But there's nothing necessarily wrong with that. Glitchless but cooler. Honestly, yeah, I think this category should be the new glitchless Kappa. Not actually, but I would like at this point, as fun as this category is, I would advocate for this being on the main leaderboard. Keep forgetting to actually practice this. I did that wrong, but I got lucky. Okay. That wasn't... That could be better, but that wasn't too bad. It is glitchless. No, it's very much not. For glass and no peach warp. I'm personally, like, I've floated this a couple times. People, I don't know, people don't tend to agree with me, so maybe it's just not a great opinion. I still feel like any percent no peach warp. I feel like we should utilize the miscellaneous tab for that. And like, honestly, I say we open up I probably shouldn't be sharing opinions like this because actually people would then go and like argue because I said it. But I mean, my opinion is that I feel like, you know, throw reverse all cards and no Peach Warp in the miscellaneous tab and call it a day. But, you know. Alright, I need to unequip. Oh wait, let's just... I need to do an equip. I think I just need to unequip Power Quake. Is that it? I always forget. Equip Power Quake. Oh yeah, okay, that's it. It is electric, yeah. And bring Stop and Stop on the man. I don't know about that. They would free you from grinding it. Oh my god. Also Geno. Yeah, you know, I mean, it has great characters. For sure. Where Bowser isn't the big villain. That's true, yeah. I'd say the SMRPG story is more complicated than Pape. You can agree with my opinion then, yeah. Wait, Power Quake. We'll do it here. I'll do it here. No, I was supposed to equip it. What am I? Okay, I was. Oh, what am I doing? Oh my god. All that movement was to try and avoid getting first struck. Beautiful. I'm losing time. But any percent having tabs. Wait, so what did you say exactly? Oh, for glitchless and no Peach Warp. I don't know. That. I'm not crazy about that idea, but I also wouldn't like care that much, I guess. I don't know. I honestly don't care that much about the layout of the leaderboard. I used to care more. The first game to treat Bowser as a lovable, harmless goofball villain. Or goofball at all. It's so weird, because yeah, I guess some game had to be the first. Because I'm just so used to seeing him in that situation in some games. It's just like, yeah, that's the thing that happens. But yeah, I guess at some point that was like an original idea. Bombette, please. Yeah, agreed, Lunavici, agreed. Because like same thing in Super Paper Mario. So. Put a castle into the sky. yeah, it is pretty cool, I agree. Oh, okay. Any characterization other than big villain. Okay. Is Rockhawk. I mean, Rockhawk is great. I need to read the dialogue. Honestly, I need to do another casual playthrough of TTYD. I haven't played through that game casually since probably... When would it have been? Oh, come on. It's probably been since like 2016 or 2017. If I had to guess. What's up, Sagan? How did I clip through that? Is that what you're asking? That's actually an extremely simple glitch. Really? That's my gold? That's only a second behind my gold? My gold's trash there. Yeah, you basically just stand at the bottom of the block, do a tornado jump, and use paracarry. And it is actually that simple. This trick is a little more complicated. I still need to learn the fast version. I keep forgetting and remembering only in runs once I get to it. Yeah, the story in SPM is like so good. No stair clip. That saves such a small amount of time and is so hard to get. I don't even think lower goes. I've only ever seen that in TAS, other than like messing around with it. Boom. Easy. I also still do a respawn here. Right, Fungus? Now he's just, you know, beneath the water. No biggie. That was good. That was insanely fast. Will we take those? That was a really fast cannonless. What the heck? Well, this is gold pace. Watch me get boned. Amazing. Did I call that or did I call that? Nothing you can do about that one. Well, not really. Not without losing time anyway. No, yeah, that might... Honestly, I don't know if it did kill the gold. I don't think my gold's good enough. Rip a good gold at the very least, though. Any sane person does that respawn. Fair point. I feel like I've been seeing... I forget who. I feel like I was watching somebody besides Glower not do the respawn, though. Well, it may have been random. I think that's who it was. And then yeah, it really is, though, Morpheus. Honestly, that's just speedrunning. I don't even think it's Pape specific. Oh, yeah, no, this is not a gold. Dang, yeah, that ruined my gold. I am on Mazer's esports team, and those are some of Mazer's sponsors. Yeah, that was my opinion too, Linavici. Wait, is that something? Wait, is that? Do I say that one out loud? Is that like, dude? Every time I see some word that I don't understand, that I don't know, I'm like, is that like Ligma? Sue me? What do you gotta do? Watching the end while crying? Honestly, fair, Sagan. Honestly, fair. Oh, it actually is okay. I don't know. What's up, Hazelia? For a second, I was like, wait, is that actually a thing? Interesting. I've never actually looked into crypto much beyond like, you know, just the big ones. Well, you know, dude, I have the best cloud storage of like literally anybody. I have unlimited. I have free unlimited storage through Google Drive because my account from school used Google Drive, and through them it's unlimited. And after I graduated, I just get to keep the email forever. So I just have unlimited cloud storage. Full stop. It's pretty great. I'm using terabytes of it. It really is, though. I never have to pay for that, ever. Dang, yeah, like I lost 10 seconds to that encounter. Actually, probably more because first struck. I lost more than 10 seconds to that encounter, and I was only 2.9 behind my gold. You hate to see it. Oh, it doesn't sync with Linux? That's unfortunate. Oh, wait. I didn't think I was going to make it up the stairs. But I could have... It does almost seem like it, doesn't it? Yeah. Me storage? Wait, did I say me storage? They deleted your email? Yeah, I didn't even realize how good it was, how good what I had is, until I started hearing that, honestly, I think that might be more common to delete emails after you, like your EDU email after graduating college. Stairs are hard. Honestly, hardest trick in the game, jumping upstairs. What's up, Sasiran? Oh yeah, true. Believe me, I definitely did pay for it. But you know, I also got a degree that I've put to, I'd say, some pretty good use, so. I did say cloud storage, okay. Oh, cloud storage. Oh my god. How do I miss these things sometimes? Oh yeah, as long as you're, yeah. I don't see it as far as like investing in it, electric, I agree. I don't see it as much different than like the stock market doing anything other than like long term. You're basically gambling, so as long as you're okay with that, go for it. Thank you for the good luck, I appreciate it. We're coming up on the point where I'm gonna need it. No, you're good, Cloud. Thank you for the good look, Sagan. Okay, have a good night. Yeah, I wish there was like some amount of consistency to the stairs in this game, but they're like all different heights, and you have to learn all of them. Man, that equip is so scary. Not that one specifically, but just like where it is right before the junior fight. That's when you, yeah, true, electric, true. Oh my god. It was pretty funny. Yeah, a lot of people made a lot of money. Actually, I guess technically the stock market and crypto this year, but also a lot of people lost a lot of money, which pretty much just reinforces the whole gambling thing, so. So you don't die. So I don't die. Oh, are you talking about switching to paracarry? Okay, good. Okay, good. I can't die to RNG anymore. That was the last boss that could have killed me to RNG. Oh, wait. I missed the split. Oh, well. Oh, taking off PFD down. Oh, yeah. Yeah, gotta get Peril. It is scary, though. I agree. Honestly, I had the same thought briefly. I was like, is that right? And I looked at my notes, I was like, yes, it is. Don't do that. Take off Mega Rush. By just blind luck, yeah. Makes sense. Lost so much momentum, it really did. Although, people who were holding probably gonna make bank eventually. You would have made bank, really? Yeah. I feel that. Okay, well, it's not exactly what I wanted. You found homework you saved on Google Drive? I probably still have some there. Okay, I'll take that. I wonder if it's better to stop at 4 in that situation. Cause like I can do this now though, but I don't know. Whatever. This is still record pace. Let's go. I didn't consider it. I made it in 2 hours as a joke, right though? Man, I wish I'd have bought it at like back whenever it was like 7 cents. Cause yeah, like I knew about it then, you know, and I was like saying, I think I even said on stream at one point, I was like, yeah, if you're buying it whenever all the hype is around it, you're not gonna make money. And 99% of the time, that'd be true. But then they're like, okay, but what if we made it go even higher? How about that? I know I have some friends who made it a decent chunk of change off Doge. Full grown? I think he's more focused on school or something? I forget actually. Also, why did I do that there? Well, there's a small amount of time loss. Just advanced gambling, basically. You usually stop at 4 if you get 4 turn 1? Yeah, because then you could just do power jump, right? Yeah, I mean, unless you're going for 7, which statistically speaking is not smart. Oh, you could have mined it? True, true. I mean, no one could have expected what happened. I mean, not realistically. Some people could say they expected it, but like, did they really? Or are they just saying that? Because they got lucky. Okay, well, that's good. One more 3 cap. Or one more 4 cap, I mean. Out of all my power bounces, as long as one of them is a 4 cap, I will not need to use my life rune. Not that one, but that's fine. Yeah, the 5 cap phase 1, that's a rare one. The rarest 5 cap in the game. Also, I say it like every run, but I gotta just point out again how nice, how clean the routing feels in this category because you end at 99 experience. It's so good. Sierra Drown. I don't know. That's fair. I'm definitely not looking to get into any more risky investments. I've got some that I'm just like letting sit. I'm just like, I am not going to look at them. And I, for the most part, haven't. And I'm like, I'm not touching any more. They don't tell you a storage limit? Yeah, I think that would be cloud. Is it Google Drive? Because yeah, on Google Drive, if they're using, oh yeah, you said Gmail. Yeah, if you go to your Google Drive and you look at how much it says you have stored, if there is a limit, it'll say like out of how much, but if not, it'll just say how much you have stored. So it is? Nice. You have the same deal as me then. Let's go. No problem. The only minor annoying thing is that you have to upload it to that account. And what I did is I just made... So what I did is I made one folder that I just put everything in. So it's like my like in my Google Drive, I just made one folder and I put everything in. I have subfolders and everything. But that way I can just share that folder. And so I shared it with my main Google account that's like not my university one. And so I can access everything. I can access everything from that account, which is a lot easier. But I often, like anytime I upload stuff to it, a lot of the times I forget to switch accounts, and then I'll try it and I'll upload it on my main one, which actually has a limit. I'm just like, oh, whoops. Especially whenever it's something that's like, I'll upload a VOD or something so that it can be downloaded to edit, and it'll upload the whole thing and then be like, you don't have enough storage for this. I'm just like, why didn't you tell me that before you tried to upload it? Oh, but you never checked. Okay. JCOG Life Pro Tips. Okay, final Bowser. In a second. Let's go. I don't think I don't think RNG could cost me record. Or I don't think RNG could cost me PB, but it might be able to cost me a record. Could well, no, I mean, I guess I could get all 3 caps. If I get all 3 caps, that's awful, but I've seen it happen before, so. It does, Hazelia, it does though. Never hurts to bless, true. Can I get some blesses in the chat? All right, peach bean water block. Oh god, for a second there I was like, oh god, did I upgrade sushi? I did. Good. Power jump shell shots. That had to have been first frame. That felt so early. Okay, we got our 4 cap. Good, we're in there. As long as I don't mess up. This should be a record. Alright, repel gel this turn. I think it's at the top of my inventory. Might not be though. Yeah, it is, okay. It was worth taking the time to check. Okay. Okay, that's what I figured. Alright, out of sight. Yeah, early lighting is weird. And he'll probably wave this turn. Usually does. Yep, there it is. And then power bounce times 3 is a kill. GG, Bowser. Man, I was hoping after the I didn't get turn 4 shield, I was hoping for beamless, but it didn't happen. It's fine though. I haven't gotten beamless in a while. There we go. Ugh. 3's gonna be at 314. Let's go. This is good. That was actually a really solid run. There were a couple small mistakes, but I don't think there was a single mistake that cost me more. I think all the mistakes were less than like 20 seconds. So definitely improvable, but not free. Thank you for the GGs, though. Yes, yeah, there's a huge RNG factor with caps. And Final Bowser has the worst odds of any of any enemy in the game for caps. You're always guaranteed at least 3, but especially so phase 1 of phase 1 of Final Bowser is the absolute worst. It's a 50-50 to get 3 cap or not. Phase 2 is a little bit better, but it's still like very heavily RNG based. I did, Chef. What's up, Uncle Reggie? I did go fast though. Oh yeah, Ice Staircase skip was decently big, and I think I had 2 encounters. There was like the mole in chapter 6 that I missed the first strike for because he spawned underneath me. Which is technically my fault. I know where he spawns. What was the other encounter? I remember there being another one, but I forgot where it was. Can we do a gamble for PB or not this round? I don't think that would work very well. You bet this round will PB? Put your money where you're at. I don't know, okay. Hey, what's up, Z-Bar? Thank you for the GG. You're on mobile, so no. Oh, yeah, that's right. The Koopa... Or wait. Yeah, there was that with Koopa Troll. There was... I got boned by a dry bones. The, you know, the classic. Maybe there... Okay, so that's... No, but I think there was another encounter before that. Before the mole. I'm trying to think, though, where it would have been. Chapter... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there wasn't. I thought there was, though. Just give you the channel points. Who would you be taking them from, though? No one's gonna bet against me getting a PB. Yeah, no, I agree, Electric. It is pretty dumb. Like, I'm okay with caps existing, just the fact that they're RNG is so annoying. And it's not even like the game tells you about that. Like, literally, whoever knew that power bounce caps were a thing that existed in this game before they ever saw a speedrun of it? It's not like it adds something to the game. Just make them consistent. And to be fair, they mostly fixed it in T2ID. But not really. Not quite really, since there's still RNG to it, but it's just less relevant. Like, if you're gonna put a cap in there, make it consistent. Yeah, just to hurt pro. I mean, like, in their defense, I don't think they ever expected anyone to try and, like, make a career out of playing a Paper Mario quickly. So I can't fault them too much there, but... Whereas with Brawl, I feel like that was more of a direct response. Yeah, it is dark, it is! You know, assuming I don't, like, completely botch the ending or something. Thank you for the GG. Esports Paper Mario. Man, if we ever made a version of this game like that was specifically made for races and stuff, maybe. Do like a, you know how OOT has faster quests? Do something like that, and then also standardize RNG so to make it a better race or something. That could be cool. Honestly, that could be. But this game is this game wouldn't work as like any kind of esport, just with how random it is. What's up, Cobra? It is a PB. This is actually a world record as well. I know, right? Play history. How dare they? Why wouldn't they expect that? You know, good point. Gentleman's agreement to only go for 3 caps. I mean, you could make a hack. Legit though, like a hack of Paper Mario that standardized caps to like the most common value, like what you're most common to get, and then also skipped most cutscenes. That would honestly be a really fun competitive way to play the game, you know? For a race scenario. Oh, does it? Well, either you'll get used to it or you can change it again later. At least you have that option. Not really, Electric. So this game, hang on. I mean, I guess I can program it to do whatever I want. But something calls the RNG function every single frame in this game. So like, I don't know. Need to get hooks figured out. Dude, there's only one. Mine is really the only one now. Everyone's kind of standardized on it. Yo, we got one more smooch for the road. Mwah. There you go, Reggie. $314.47. Let's go. I mean, it's just an extension category right now, and really, Sway and I are like the only ones, I guess, who have... Well, actually, no, Sway's only done one run, hasn't he? I think he only did one run. I'm the only one who's done a lot of runs. A couple people have done like 2 or 3, but... You think the one you have is outdated then? Oh, have you seen the new one? Like, I released, actually, literally like a week and a half ago, I released, like, there's an official release of FP, the practice ROM I've been working on. Like, there's a video on my YouTube introducing it and everything. Thank you for the GGs though. Sub 195, is that how many minutes? Let's go. Yeah, you should do it electric. It's looking really good. It's nowhere near the OOT practice ROM or anything, but like that's a tall task. But yeah, it's looking really good. Thank you, everybody. What's up, Princess Maddie? Corrupted, you were here. What's up, Litha? Kept getting sidetracked with other categories. I mean, fair. And plus, like, because this is currently an extension category, I could definitely see, like, I could definitely see it being harder to find the motivation to want to run it. But yeah, Glank is insane. Like, Glank is brilliant. Like, after, you know, firsthand looking and using a lot of the code that he's written, like, Glank is actually brilliant. I got the... Oh, dude, yo, I need to shoot for 31415 next. I need a 31415 PB next. What's up, Gem? Thank you. But yeah, like, Glank's work literally is the basis for the Paper Mario practice ROM. Like, he's the one who built the tool chain and, like, you know, the base... like the stuff that I've worked was just using what Glank already did and applying it to Paper Mario. So like what I did in comparison is like nowhere near as impressive. Yeah, with MIPS too. Yeah. I mean, I'm down, Morpheus. I'm down. I feel like we need to get some more submissions though. It's just, has anyone else submitted besides myself and Sway? I forget. But yeah, like I certainly feel like this category is, you know, more deserving of a main leaderboard spot than reverse all cards. Hey, it is a PB and a world record. Yeah, I'd say so. I think people would be in favor of it too. I haven't seen any, I mean, it could just be that, you know, no one said anything, but I haven't seen anyone being like, I don't really think this is a good main category. The only real thing I can think of as to why maybe it shouldn't be is like, I don't know how robust our rules are to new discoveries. I know new discoveries in Paper Mario Omega LOL, but well, the idea of like a no major glitches has been thrown around a lot, Inc. And well, actually, what did I call it? I didn't call it no major sequence breaks, but I didn't have the fully fleshed out idea yet. But like literally 2 years ago, I think I mentioned something about, I remember specifically having the idea of not letting you go backwards with story progress. And then whenever I brought it up, there were some people who I don't even think are really around anymore who like decided to try and debate it with me, and I don't think they were a fan. But it's fine. We just needed to wait for better, not better people. That's a bad, I shouldn't say that. But more receptive people, how about that? Scraping by for frame savers, right though? More youngins, yeah. Exactly. Yeah, these credits though. Dude, it's nice to be able to actually watch the credits again. It's cool doing the stop and swap. Actually, I ought to explain that because some people are probably wondering why we don't do the actual credits in stop and swap. And it's because I don't know if we can't per se, but it's a lot harder to write a payload to do that. Because there's a lot more things you have to change. My brain stopped working. Oh yeah, to write a payload that would reload the actual credits. So like for right now, all we have to do is change our room ID and save. That's literally all we have to do. But in order to load the actual credits, we would have to change our room ID and our group ID, which is like basically the folder of rooms. And we would also have to set our current partner to none, because if you have an active partner and try and load the credits, the game crashes because of some kind of compression BS. So you'd have to change those different things. And you can only do so many things with 4 file names. So I think we probably could, yeah. Oh, do you think maybe that's too much? I don't know. It'd be cool though. I need to update that. There, Rain sent me an easier way to do that, but. But yeah, I didn't even realize that would be a thing, but I tried patching just a random ROM that I downloaded. I mean, totally ripped myself. I mean, what? And it gave me an error. I was like, what? Why is there an error? And I was like, oh, that's why. And so I was like, how do I fix this? I need to tell other people. It would be more fun to watch. I mean, the credits in this game are really, really good. There's also something really cool about just loading the file and boom, it says the end. Paper Mario Penguins. Yo, the bumpties are great. Oh, do you really, Electric? Yeah, so there's a website that Rain sent me. Oh, what group is credits? It's like... It's its own group. I don't remember the ID. You could pull it up in FP if you have that built, but... Which I guess you do if you have been working on it. But I think it's like literally either the very last one or the second to last one. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, it's not like 0 or something. Unlikely to just be sitting in a register or something. Yeah, group, room, partner, and save. Those are the 4 things we'd have to do, as far as I'm aware. No, I'm not. This is going to be the last run for me. Once the credits are over, I'm probably going to end stream. Oh, I should probably tweet this out. I haven't been tweeting these out, but like, you know, this is a pretty good run. All right, there we go. If anybody wants to like the tweet, there she be. Oh, I missed the Shy Guys, I'm sorry. Yeah, and have you at the end screen? Oh yeah, yeah. It's just like, boom, there it is. You're like, oh, it's this screen. As I literally have world record. Okay, but it's a really new category. Just because a run is a world record doesn't necessarily mean it's a good run. But this run was pretty good. I can't complain about it. But yeah, that is the end. And once the end goes down to the bottom right, which it should do now. Dang it, I mistimed it. Now JP time, or or JRTA timing is now finished. That's whenever the end goes to the bottom is when time used to be, way back in the day. Just gotta save 5 more minutes. Yeah, just get the sub 310. Ah, God, it's probably possible with risky strats. I wouldn't put it past. I bet sub 310 is possible, but not with the strats, not with the route that I'm using. I don't know if I could get it either. Glower could probably get it. Right though, right? J timing is always at the D. Oh, all right. No, don't they still use that, Jadigal? I remember looking it up. I'm pretty sure they still use JRTA timing, which I will not give my opinion on. Is there an... I think there is, Morpheus, yeah. I think Ari made one, but I'm not sure for... Oh, by the way, if you're watching us on YouTube, goodbye.